Hi, how you doing? Thank you for watching this, as ever. Keep watching the other emails. Either like or rate the videos. That would help me spread the word, the good word of abuse. Not that it's a good word, but you know what I mean. Spreading and raising the awareness of abuse. Today, I've just got received a very typical story. So I'll just share it with you quickly. I met my husband halfway through last year, and on our first date, he told me that he would marry me by the end of the year. There's a declaration. He was all I ever wanted. So, yep, we married at the end of the year. She was in the early 20s. He was in the late 20s. He was charming. Met studying, working together, wanting to be a pastor. And as soon as we got married, he flipped. He now believes Satan is Jesus. Is angry constantly, called me stupid all the time over the littlest things. Yesterday he yelled out in front of somebody that he was she was an effing lazy so and so, and couldn't do anything right. He's unhappy in his job. She's in a different job now. He says they don't. He's very critical. Nothing in common. Need to make an effort. Yet all he does is play games all the time. Won't watch anything together on television. He's just completely changed. Familiar story. She grew up in a nice home, really nice parents. He grew up with a father that was a perfectionist, expected way too much from his children and criticised everything, saying that he was always right. And lo and behold, it's passed on. Patterns always repeat. Patterns, patterns, patterns. I know that I'm actually pretty intelligent girl, and I know what's going on is not right. Forgive me. We fight. He gets the better word, upper hand, crying all the time. When she's crying after an episode, he lies in the bed, doesn't touch them, makes sure that the bodies don't touch. He goes completely cold, doesn't empathise at all. She's just like, how did I get myself into this situation? What happened? How do I get out of it? I've never been made to feel so unlovable. When she used to get a lot of attention from men, obviously for being an attractive lady. He's in anger management, and she's also going to counselling at the moment, but she has no friends. That's often a very common theme. Abusers alienate their victims, cut them off from friends and family. He won't admit that he is ever wrong. It's always my fault. She gave one example about being criticised for having not using all the jar of a stir-in sauce. Just crazy little things like that. Just very common story, I'm sad to say. So please help me by spreading the word. You're not alone, and it's not your fault. But these are patterns. They're patterns that just repeat and repeat and repeat, both on the kind of abuser side and the victim side. So that's why they go together so well. So I just thought I'd share that one as a very common, sad and difficult story. And in that, she does say, she's being so torn apart by it that she feels like, God, life should end. But of course, there is more to life than that. But you just need to be able to see the patterns to go beyond it, to then change your belief, your thinking. And it's not so easy to change a belief, but you can. You really can. So stick in there. I hope that resonates. No, I don't hope it resonates with some of you, but I know it resonates with many of you. The bit that I hope does resonate is that you can change. It's not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. I've helped many people change their beliefs. I'll maybe do the next one about a thank you I got recently. But anyway, do share, give us your emails, share your stories, and thanks. I always like getting those thanks. Thank you very much. Do whatever you can do to raise the awareness of these videos and on my blog. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.